Yes, my friends, back again. Thank you all for supporting the channel. I appreciate it a lot. Today we're trying this blackout Kenworth. So it's just black and chrome is the theme of this Kenworth. Hope you all like the build. Let's get into the driving. Head into the market and see what they have for us. Right, so we rolling with one of the recreation vehicles on them. That will be our first load of the stream. Alright, so guys, we need to set up the truck now. Right, we need to change the time one time too. Alright, let me see. Headlights. Alright, everything looking good there. Alright, so we're ready to hit the road now, guys. Chris, welcome to the stream, brother. Right, so Chris, everything good enough? Now kick off the stream there. And this stream is going to be a short one. A little hour stream. But we're going to make the best of it. He said all good here. Yeah, man. I'm happy to know that you are making improvement. And you're holding it down and keeping yourself safe and happy. Really, really happy to hear that, Chris. Sean, what's up, mate? Welcome to the stream, brother. Right, so we have 18 minutes to pick up the load. Have to waiting on the light now. Taking a little while to change out. Right, so look, we little camper van there. Right up on the load. Right, so guys, you ready to rock, you know? Right, so we have 8 hours 14 minutes on the journey. So guys, shouldn't have stopped there, you know. Henry, what's up, brother? Welcome to the stream. Henry, how the stream going, bro? How the streaming going? So we have 6 hours, 56 minutes to go on the journey. Yo, ESL, what a go on, brother? Welcome to the stream. All right, so Henry, gonna take you a little while, right? It's gonna take you a little while to get there. For your system requirements, this is what I could tell you. YouTube does accept 1080 60. You could give it more, right? No, I think it's based on what you have. I'm being honest with you because I took a while before I got everything the way it's supposed to be. What I'm gonna advise you to do is what you're outputting it at in the game, try to output it, the output, try to put everything to the same. Do a test recording. Don't do it live. Do a test recording and watch it. Because if the test recording look good, the live is going to look good. Because you're gonna put the same settings on the live. So the live will look good. So do a test recording it. So if you're running 1440p, if you know the dimensions, you plug in the dimensions, same dimensions, and your refresh rate that you're using. Try that. If it look clear, great. If it don't look clear, try outputting it. You're leaving your original settings that you're capturing at the same way, but your output, put it to 1080 60, try that and see how it look. If it look good, leave it, sir. If it look good, right? But you have to kind of mess around with it The bitrate too is our next thing. Check the bitrate, for the bitrate have something to do with it too. Right? Find out what, I can't remember the bitrate, what is the recommended bitrate for YouTube. I can't remember. I really cannot remember. What I did, I just run mine simple. People that say simple don't look good, but my simple look good. Right? So I run mine simple. Right? Or you could, if you run advanced, you're gonna use as particular bitrate. It might take you a while to get there to find the perfect bitrate for what you running. So you just need a little time messing around with it until you get it clear. Right? Right. Let me. Right, so oh yeah, the end. All right. Right, so here we're going on with the encoder. As you're talking about the encoder, you're using the NVANC oh gosh, what is the name of this? You're using the new NVANC. It's going to take less resources, which gonna make your stream cleaner. Don't use H.264 and don't use the normal NVANC. You're gonna have two options because you're using a 40 series. Right? I'm trying to remember the name of the encoding, you know. AV1. NVANC AV1. You're using NVANC AV1 Henry, and it's going to help you. You're going to help your card a lot because it's going to use less resources, right? Sean, welcome to the stream. Yeah, Sean, I'm okay. Everything good with me, boy. Everything level. Right, so you get the desktop output, and where it says still hearing through the headphones. So did that help your ESL? Yeah, Henry, you're using the AV1. Use AV1 encoding. Right, so he said he was happy with the stream, no blur. Alright, well, if you ain't getting no blur, you're good to go if you're not getting no blur. But I just give you some tips in case you find that you need to change some stuff. That is the tips for you, right? And just work with it until you get where you have to get, because it does take a while, because it's everybody own will be a little different based on hardware. But Henry, you have a very powerful machine, so you shouldn't have any problem having a very clean stream. All right. You put a suppressor on the mic, ESL. Yeah, you could put a compressor. You could put compressor on oh gosh, the kind of noise cancellation thing on the mic. But what the trick with that ESL is that you want to make sure when you speak soft, the mic will kind of amplify you, and when you're not speaking, it will cut the background noise, right? But you don't want to hear when the program cutting the background noise, because that sound kind of disgusting. So you're gonna have to tweak it when you hear it sounding like if you're actually hearing when it cutting the background noise. You're gonna have to kind of back it off, so that when you speak it wouldn't sound like something cutting when every time you stop. You understand me? So you have to play with them settings there too, to get everything fine-tuned to sound correct. Henry said, I think he look mint. So I guess Henry see us. Oh gosh. Henry said, I think he look mint. That is right. So Henry said, thanks, bro. No problem giving any information to anybody. Understand me? Yeah, using filters is good, Henry. ESL, sorry. But you just have to find the balance. Just find the balance to make everything sound good and everything look good if you're using filters, like with your screen and all of them stuff there. It's just about fine-tuning, taking your time and fine-tuning. Henry, I wouldn't get there one day, because it's like every time you do a stream, you look back at it, you watch and see how it look. You look at things that you find look good. If certain things don't look good, you work with it. Because it took me quite a while to get my stream just the way I like it to look. It might take you a whole month of tweaking even volumes and all of them things to get things where you want it. Right? So just keep on working with it. Keep on working with it until you get where you need to get. What work for other people might not work for you. Because to me, like, everybody stuff different. It's subjective. It's very subjective. Alright, so ESL say working on the audio. So he did a practice stream and he tweak the output, and also he might. Yeah, you need to do that. You take your time and you work it. You work things backward and forward. So you can know when you have too much mic volume, too much audio coming through from the game. You take your time and work it. And anybody coming to your stream, to ask them what them think, because you're trying to find a balance, because this is what has gone. People that watch your content differently. People that watch your content on TV. People that watch your content on phone. People that watch your content with headphones. So you have to cater for everybody, so that when a man just watching you just on the phone, just so it should look good and sound good. If a man using headphones, check for that too. And if you have some TV users, ask them what you think about my footage on TV. Because remember, the smaller screen, if a person have a small screen with sharp resolution, it's going to look better by default. So if you have a high-end phone, it's going to look great by default on a high-end phone, because the screen's small and it might have a lot of pixels. But on a bigger screen, it might look so great. So you have to cater for all the stuff on them when you're doing your stuff. Or extra plugins for OBS, like equalizers and all them things. So believe it or not, me ain't even go that far. I ain't even go that far. But you could. It have the versatility where you could download other plugins to make your voice and your audio sound great, better, way better. Because I see people putting equalizers and all of that to tune your voice and stuff. You could do all of that kind of stuff. OBS is a very versatile program. Once you sit down with it and understand it and do the necessary. Alright, good. So Henry said his stream's getting better and better every stream and every video. in no rush, right? Once you take your time and tweak it and get when it get over a period of time, anyway, you're gonna be great. At the end of the day, everything is going to look superb, and that is what you need to do. Take your time and just do your stuff. Yeah, you could give ESL some feedback on his stream too. I just check his stream from time to time. So, and for what he have, I find he doing good because I know his system not that powerful. He's still working on his system to bring it up to mark. So, you know, he had to make a lot of sacrifices where quality is concerned here and there. But eventually he's going to bring it up to scratch. Yeah, I just use my phone and watch back my streams, so. Alright, so we have 2 hours 51 minutes on the journey. So we're on 80 heading west, and we have 167 miles to cover on the journey. So we're just cruising along at 65. So guys, I'll watch Kenny, you know. Kenny look mad, you know. Blackout Kenny. And if you want to go on the channel, on ESL channel, you could just click it from right in the chat there and it goes straight to the channel. Just touch his icon and it will go straight to his channel. If you want to go straight to his channel now. ESL, when you type in your name ESL, a lot of ESL just come up here. So you have to do something distinctive so people will actually know it's you. ESL is no problem, man. Henry ESL come and say me motivate him, so I have to make sure and lead him down the right path, you know. Can't see channel flop, you know. Can't see him do things where against the business model and leave him. So I will give him as much information as possible. And then you being my first real fan, I give you as much information as possible. Make sure you know flop, make sure the channel all are doing the right things and all the channel quality look up as much as possible based on what all I have. You understand me? Man, I go and take a BBS. He go give you a feedback just now, ESL. Wait now. I wasn't supposed to come in, you know. I just hear the beep and I just drive in. Alright, guys. I just pass through and go away still. Alright, so 45 minutes to the destination. You was thinking about renaming your channel? Yeah, you could do. Listen to me. You're still young in the thing. You could do all of them things, you know, if you want to. You could rename your channel and all of that now, because remember, you don't gain enough traction as yet for people to say, but I can't find the channel and whatever. When you see you start gaining traction, that wouldn't be a good idea. So you could rename. You could change your avatar, make it a little bit more distinctive and all them things now. Because when I now started, my avatar was different. Because I have a good friend that did my branding for my channel. And when he did the branding, I was okay with the banner. But I told him he did a branding for me for the avatar, and I told him, I said, I find this avatar is too busy. I need something a little bit more simple and whatever. And it so happened that I had this picture up on my WhatsApp, and he just pulled it from my WhatsApp, and when he had time and do it for me and send it for me. And I said, great, you know, and that's how we end up thing. But right now, you see just how my channel is. I won't change anything because me already gained enough traction with people knowing the channel being this way, so I don't want to change anything to confuse people. So it's okay now, ESL, you could change your name, you could work on your branding, get a more distinctive avatar. If you want to take out a picture of yourself that little bit more distinctive that people is going to see and thing and whatever, or if you want somebody to do a logo for you that is distinctive. But just remember, that little circle that it is in, it has to be something less busy, so that people, as they see it, they will recognize this is ESL. Right? You can't put too much thing in that little circle there. So you're gonna be high. You don't want it to look too busy. Right? The banner for your channel could be busy. There is no problem if people go on the channel and see a busy banner, but that avatar need to be something a little bit more simple and distinctive. As people see it, they don't have no question, is that ESL? They know that is ESL. You follow me? Yeah, I know your avatar is a picture, but it need to be a little clearer. It need to be something a little clearer. The colors on them, like, you could take out a picture, you know, but what I'm saying, the background behind you mustn't be too busy. It must be something kind of plain so that you go stand out. You follow what I'm trying to show you? So that you're going to stand out. Because that picture is, other than your name, sometimes that picture, some people might not even remember your name. But that the avatar might stand out to them. So either we say they don't subscribe to your channel, but they just watch your content. And you drop something. Alright? They must be able to just see the avatar and say, yes, that is ESL. Me just watch this man, me I custom watching you. You understand? And they're going to click on your thing one time because it's distinctive. They know who you are. It's not something they have to wonder about. It's going to stay in their mind. Right? Right, so it's a lot of this YouTube thing, it have a lot of strategies in it that some people don't think about, but it does help. And people just recognize things, because I remember when I changed my avatar, somebody came to the channel and asked me why did I change my avatar. So you know it is important. You follow me? But I wanted something a little bit more distinctive and not busy. Or the one I had before was too busy. Yes, what's going on with this YouTube thing? You're not trying to reinvent the wheel, right? There are a lot of people that did it before and did it well. You're just watching what they do, and you're just trying to put your own little sauce to it. You're adding your own little sauce to it. You're not trying to reinvent the wheel. Yeah, that's how I'm saying. The wheel is already perfect the way it is. Right, so I was explaining to someone that I watch a documentary on Michael Jackson, and Michael Jackson said what he used to do. He used to watch everybody. So in other words, Michael Jackson was a superb artist. Singing, dancing, everything about his craft was perfect. But he used to put a lot of time into his craft. And outside of putting a lot of things into his craft, what he used to do, he used to watch everybody, and he would have see some little thing about you that he liked, and he would have take that and he would have perfect it. And people didn't know that is what Michael Jackson was doing. So in other words, he was not reinventing the wheel, right? He was just taking a little of everybody thing that he liked and just perfecting it and putting it into his craft. You understand me? Let me see. Right. So guys, we just have to pick in the evening. We just have to like take our time and pick our loads wisely to make sure we don't overshoot the time we have. Right. Right. So we're gonna go with this 5 hours here, and then after that we're gonna see what's going on. Alright, so we're doing a JCB tractor to a Riverton. So right, so ESL say get me, and Asama say as time go along, yeah, you're learning. I learning still too, you know. I feel me not learning, you know. I'm still trying to perfect my craft. Right, so you're gonna come a long way from beginning, and that is what you want to do. Incrementally, you want to be improving every little thing incrementally. Don't try to do everything at once. You might regress if you do that. Right? So for the while, try to get the footage correct, mic volumes correct, audio correct in terms of the sound. When you get them things there sorted and you're happy with it, then you start to work on your craft itself. You start to bring your craft up. You understand? And you keep on going so until you get a good product at the end of the day. Because you doing live stream is like you selling yourself. It's actually you selling yourself to the world and to people. Right? So you gonna even your mannerism is important. So how you carry about yourself on the stream, selling you to, you know, seeing, and you have to understand it. Don't do something where you know you can't keep up, right? So a lot of people right now does watch my streams and find it kind of too lay back. You understand me? But I'm doing what I could carry. You follow me? Because I could behave hyper, but then I might be able to carry that every day. The hyper behavior there. So I decide that I'm gonna be more cool on my streams and them because I could carry that. And it's more true to the person I am too. Right? So right, so we're looking good, guys. So we put in one load. Let's see if we could put in our next load. Right, so I see in a gas station up ahead. Let's see if we could stop in and get some fuel too. Right, so ESL, as I was talking about the crafting, right? For instance, I don't know if you just pay attention to, like, oh, but you're a DJ, ESL. You're a DJ. You're gonna know music. You're gonna know music. Right, so for instance, if you ever watch Usher perform, Usher took a lot of things from Michael Jackson. If you watch Usher performance, I watch a few Usher performance, and as I watch it, all I could see is Michael Jackson. He's standing up on the hill. He don't really do a moonwalk, but the way he spins and he do some of the movements you see in Michael Jackson in the craft. You follow me? And this is the same thing I'm talking about, not reinventing the wheel. You understand what I'm saying? So what people does advise to be a great content creator, you need to consume a lot of content. You need to watch a lot of people. Right? So you're not reinventing the wheel, you're just taking out what you like and use it. Alright, so we have 4 hours 59 minutes to go. Come on, don't grind it. Don't grind it. Right, so ESL says true, you watch your videos on them. Yeah, if you watch Usher mimic a lot of things from Michael Jackson. His stage performance, a lot of things. Even sometimes how we dress, it's very similar. It's not the same, but it's similar. Right, so he wanted to be a certain way, so he copy a great. I don't vex with him for doing that. Copy a great, you know what I mean? Or put your own touches to it and you're good, you know what I mean? You can't fail if you're watching somebody that succeed, you know? It's somebody will succeed you're mimicking, you know? It's not somebody will fail. You understand me? Henry back. Yes, Henry is back from his BBS. Alright, so we're on 25, we're heading north, cruising at 63 miles per hour right now. We have 240 miles in front of us. 4 hours and 15 minutes on the clock. Alright, so ESL Henry say gonna give you some support, you know, brother. Yeah, ESL is going to be a good creator, Henry. Trust me. We just need to guide him, and he's gonna be good. He's going to come up. He gonna come up in the ranks. Me not worried for him, you know. I don't worry for him at all. He's going to come up. Right, so Henry say I get one up on him because you're speaking and he don't. Henry, relaxing and don't speak. And let me tell you something. Right now, relaxing and have more traffic on the channel landmines. So it all depends on what you want to do. So now even look at that, because sometimes speaking might actually be a disadvantage sometimes. Because for instance, something I noticed. The people who come to my channel and could understand me, they stay and watch for a little while. And the people who cannot understand, they might just leave as I open my mouth. So it depends. It depends. And then if you want to speak, you just have to buy a mic. That's all you need to do. But the point is, don't say that. Don't look at it as it's a negative because you're not speaking. It depends on what you want to bring. Because it have some creators that don't speak and they do very good. And they don't show face and they do very good. It depends. It all depends. Right? Yes, I'll laugh, you know. Yes, I'll laugh. Go and do your thing, brother. So, ESL is a DJ by profession. So, you don't know how to talk already. You're not like me. I have to learn how to talk. He already talking to people. So, this is an extension for him. It's not going to be hard for him to talk. ESL from Barbados, you know, Henry. But I know you have to, if it's a Caribbean DJ, you have to play reggae, you have to play dancehall. Because that's a big genre. You understand me? But me just tell you from Barbados, because you say you have been here twice. So that means I know it's Jamaica you're talking about. For sure, because I think you had this conversation and you told us that is M they used to call you when you went to Jamaica because you're white. So ESL is not a Jamaican, but we know you gotta play reggae. For sure, you have to play reggae if it's a DJ. You must play that. Alright, let me see. 2 hours and 27 minutes we have again on the journey. Your girl fam is from Barbados. Right, so your heart is in the Caribbean, brother. Your heart is in the Caribbean. Yes, Ellen, is Barbados you're from, right? I mean, hope we not tell Henry the wrong thing. Tell me if it's yes or no in the chat. Is it Barbados or Grenada? I can't remember, you know. Me tell myself about Barbados, ESL. Must be Grenada, you know. ESL, tell me where from again. Right, it's a Barbados, right. So me correct. Caribbean are full of reggae. Reggae is a big genre. Listen to me, ESL. Reggae is big. Big. Dancehall is big. Them two Jamaican music, they're big. It's large. You understand me? The only reason I feel reggae and dancehall is not bigger than hip hop is because the machine come from the United States. That is the only reason. If the machine come from the United States, dancehall and reggae rule it. I'm telling you that shit. Dancehall and reggae is powerful. It's powerful. It's very, very powerful. And I only realize that when I start to watch, look at hip hop. At some point, every generation, they must sample a dancehall artist music. Whether it be a beat, whether it be a ad-lib or something, they must sample it. Reggae and dancehall might never sample something from the US. Hardly, even if hardly, but the US must sample something from reggae. Must. It's something. I've been around music long, so I could say this. So I could say what I'm saying because of that, you know. So it's big. It's very big. Dancehall and reggae is very big. Very, very big. Our Henry talk about it. Joke you guys say girl ugly when they're real pretty. Me not understand that, Henry. Henry, I don't understand that. That's a contradiction. You say girl ugly when them really pretty. That's a contradiction. Me not understand that, Henry. Anyway, really, yes. Expand on that, Henry. Expand on that. Me just trying to talk about them female topics up on the channel, you know. Henry, you're sending me into some realms that Me not like for let them thoughts say out. Henry, expand on that. So he said, Barbarians youngster now following Trinidad music. So he play a lot of them. Well, remember Trinidad music is an extension of dancehall in Jamaica. And if people love dancehall in Jamaica, they're gonna love Trinidad music. But I must admit, the Trinidad artists and they must step up. They must step up. I tell you that straight. They really step up. This K-Man bad. You understand me? And you have a few others that, you know, me rate Swanee. Jelano bad. I rate boy mad. Right? You get a few others, but that is just my preference, people. Me not say that are everybody preference. But them few fellas there that I know about, they bad. Me like them artists there. And the Trini movement, it becoming bigger. Right? Them fellas, I feel they just need some more probably money support and exposure too. Right? So they need to do some more tours, end up in some more countries, cause I know that it's not everybody know about them. Right? But so far they're doing good. The genre doing good. Right? Alright, so Henry. Well, Henry once says a real music person. I'm telling you the straight. Whether you're young or old. But I understand where you're coming from though. As you get older, you start to kind of expand your library of music, and your brain a little bit more open to accepting everything. But I'm going to tell you this, right? Once you are really a real music person, I'm telling you straight, you're going to love any kind of music once it is music. When we say music, identifying what I'm speaking about, right? Some of the thing what it is called music is not music, it is noise. Some of it is music. When you look at it lyrically, when you look at it musically, when you look at it all over, it is music because it is art. It is real art. So it don't matter if the person sing secular. It don't matter if the person sing spiritual. It don't matter if any kind of even country music. Once it is proper music, you will appreciate it. You understand what I'm saying? So once you're a musical person, you will appreciate I just listen to any kind of music. Once it is music, once it's sung correct, I will listen to any kind of music. Me appreciate any kind of music. Right? But others more time lean to the dancehall and the hip hop most time. But if somebody sing a very nice soft tune and it is a big tune, I'm going to rate it. I'm going to say that tune is a big tune. Right? So music is music. Once it's music, it's music. You understand me? And I'm a person, since me little, me listen any kind of music. As me say, me like music. So me listen any kind of music. It doesn't matter what it is. Once it is good, I like it. Once me listen it and me say, me could get something out of it, me say, nah, this tune is mad. It's good. And some of them, when you sit down and you dissect them, like the songs them that people really take the time and write, you will not believe. It does have so many meaning and it does have so much depth to it when you sit down and try to think about what the person is saying. You understand? But I must admit, as time go by, they dumb down the music because you can't even get so much intellectual properties in the music on them anymore. Trust me, they really dumb down music now. It's sad, but it is what it is. We're passing. I'm reading chat. I'm trying to read the paragraph for you right out there. That make my pass where I'm supposed to go. So it's a joke with the ugly but real pretty. It's a joke. Alright, so guys, me understand where you come from. It's a joke. The ugly but real pretty thing, it's a joke. Everybody understand it though, it's a joke. Cause you might have lead me down a rabbit hole. I don't want to say nothing that might demonize me with the females. You have a lot of females that's watching channel, you know. Believe it or not, they have females watching this channel and I don't want to get them angry. I don't want to get them angry at all. ESL say Jelano is top. Very conscious music. Yeah, Jelano bad. Watch me. Jelano singing conscious, top, and Jelano, if Jelano going to the Trinidad thing, Jelano bad still. Jelano just bad. Jelano bad. And I find it's just me. I find Jelano, people don't rate Jelano, don't give Jelano enough credit. I'm being honest. Awa. Guys, my on. There is an imperfection in the map, guys. Trouble is this. Yeah, they don't give Jelano enough credit. Jelano is a masterpiece music, man. Trust me, they don't give him enough credit. If I had a big platform in Trinidad and Tobago with when music is concerned, Jelano would have been one of the top. When you talk about Trini artists, top. He is too versatile. That boy is too versatile. And on interviews, he conduct himself good on interviews. His craft is great. The boy just good. I rate him on top of plenty of the artists and them in Trinidad movement. Right? I really rate Jelano. Trust me. Right, let me see if we could get this in. When we get this in, we gotta then go back to some of the comments there, man. Give me like a 2 cents. Oh gosh, guys, like this are the last loading, you know. This are the last load. The time is out on me. So when me pull in this is it. We just go run through 2 of the comments and then when we sit there and then we're gonna have to lock it off. Right, right. So we made meet by the Jelano comment. Right, so ESL say you love any kind of music, play any kind of music. Yeah, because there's a musical fella, ESL. And once you're musically inclined, you'll play anything. Once it is good music. Low profile tires, bro. So that must see why I'm stunt up in the air. ESL said bad road. Yeah, it's the road. Show me chuck up in the air. it's it's racing tires me get on the truck and say not off road tires that make me stunt up in the air too. Make me fly. Yeah, make me fly, man. If we give me put on wings like if I Red Bull me drinking. Right, so ESL talk about Jijala and no things. So he say, so yeah, try to tell me the reason why he don't get rate up much. It's because he don't sing much gun tunes. Yeah, and the one gun tune he sing it bad. It bad. Well, in our interview, he personally said he don't like it, you know. He doesn't really like it, but he said when he did the gun tune, it take off, and that is what really bring him to the forefront. But I agree with him. But man, this world messed up, you know. His negativity sells, right? So it messed up. And then when you're too negative, everybody vexed you. Because the other day I watching an interview with this woman. Me think is Barbados. ESL tell me, is Barbados whether they stop Cayman 6 from coming into? Was Barbados? Whatever country they stop him from coming into. This reporter was interviewing Cayman 6 and she tried to roast the youth, you know. She tried to roast the youth. But what the youth was saying is this. He sing girl tunes. He sing conscious tunes. But is the gun tune and them were taking off. So that is what promoting him. So now she come and kind of trying to paint the man in this bad light. That is the only negative he's singing. Is negative what people accepting. And it will continue to get worse. Right? Because that is what the youths them want to hear. I don't know. Personally, I just have a problem with it. I don't mind listening to 1-2 bad boy tunes. Because I don't listen them too. But I personally just have a problem with it. Where it is some of them too graphic. A little too graphic. With the explanations and the way they go about doing it. I always does ESL is a DJ. I always does go back to Terry Fabulous, Gangster. That song, it took me years to really realize what Terry Fabulous was saying in that song. And it's a song I love from Little Sum. I love Terry Fabulous, Gangster. But it's a day I sat and I listening to what he was saying in his song. I said, but this is a really bad tune. What I mean bad? Like gangster tune. And that tune used to play on the radio. Because the way how Terry Fabulous brought over his point, it didn't seem angry. But when you sit down and you dissect the tune, it's a gangster tune. But if them boy now sing, if somebody take the lyrics Terry Fabulous, Gangster, one of them new youths, and just do it over and sing it back, trust me, them abandon the song. And they're going to demonize the song because the way how they're going to put it over, it's going to seem too graphic. And that is, I think that is what causing the music people to take some of it negative, is because of the way they put it over. It's not really what they sing, it's how they put it over. You follow? Anyway, we need to wrap up, so let me just run through something. Gregor, welcome to the stream. You're coming on the stream done. I just some comments man got through. But drop a like on the stream, because you know how we do it. I appreciate you. You always come through and check the stream and everything. So just drop your like and everything. But I'm done with going and finish off the stream. I just go through some comments. Where we was. Right. And we said Bushman. Yeah, Bushman, big artist. Afraid to make commitment is one of the biggest reggae tune of all times. Me could listen that day in, day out. It sound fresh every time I listen to it. And it have a lot of meaning to it. Right? That tune there, I don't know, is a genius, right? Afraid to make commitment for Bushman. If he write it, he's a genius. Right, we're going down. Right. Henry said Red Bull give me wings. Yeah, from the flying. Right, so Henry said yes, I'll try to do a stream today. Right, so right, me talk to Gregor. Oh, is the island over there? Gregor asked me. The island. Good. Everything nice down here. GR8, welcome to the stream, brother. Yeah, you're very late, GR8. I'll go wrap up this stream, and them fellas that talk to me so much. Then, guys, me just have time constraints on the evenings. Right? Right now, 2 more minutes, me have to lock off the stream. Me can't even go through all of your comments. I wish I could have go through all. Me can't go through all. Right? Gregor said, you sound like Bob Marley, mate. Me really sound like Bob Marley. Whoa. And believe it or not, me from Trinidad and Tobago. Gregor, it's a fake Jamaican accent but I carry. Trust me, I'm a Trinbagonian. Yes, and say that song lyrics is happening today. So ESL, when he said that song lyrics is happening today, he talking about what Bushman sing. Me tell you, Bushman is listen to me. Plenty of them, and that's what I keep on saying. Plenty of them songs long time. Me wanted to know if them guys was prophets, because plenty of them song, when I listen to them song, what them fellas used to sing back then, and me watch what happening now. ESL, you are so correct. It happening. Everything them sing, happen. Right? So, and that are the reason why they didn't like some of them guys, because they used to educate people in a song. Nowadays songs don't educate you. It make you more dumb. Anyway, I'll go down the thing. Barry Salmon, legend, Henry. Barry Salmon, legend. Barry Salmon, no disturb sign, legend. Guys, may have to leave. It's a very good conversation I have here about the tunes, and I really enjoy the conversation. But me have to lock off the stream. If me not lock off the stream, somebody in this house might lock me next. So me have to lock it off. So guys, let me run the outro. Let me decouple the load. Guys, you can always continue this music talking. I enjoy having the music talk. Trust me. Because I like music. I really enjoy having the music talk. But we need to lock off the stream. Right, so we do it excellent. We collect $15,011. Thank you all for coming to the stream. Big up some people. Gregor, big up yourself. Henry, big up yourself. ESL, big up yourself. Who else come through and chat? Sean, big up yourself. Chris, big up yourself. And until next time, my friends, and as we tell everybody now, don't forget to big up yourself.